Oh my God! We're off! The first round of this grand final. So much anticipation. And we get to watch. That's a lot of nades in the sky. Still, no one spotted. First contact. Smoke's actually into the pit. SDY's blind as well. He needs to reposition. He's not allowed to. A quick flick from Twist. Glock, and he's not done. One more to find on the site, and it's Twists again. Arrives in style for the FaZe clan. Planned the site. Occupied. Bits already making a case for the retake. Some util here. Armor on Perfecto, 2v3, and Karrigan dancing, dies! Brokey, next victim, dancing around the site, time ticking. It's only Bit, he doesn't have the health for this, he'd need 2 Queen click headshots, it's not to be. You can see what it means to him, wants to start strong, first pistol, probably thought about that. Oh, Rain, how aware is the Norwegian today? Hello, and goodbye. Successful from this dastardly duo, and Simple's got 2 on the P. 3 potentially. Double. Nade from Robs again. He rights the ship just as things looked a little hectic. Like there's no denying Navi really have had 2 opportunities in 2 rounds to immediately post their first CT round.
And we're already getting a bit of a violence against the chickens here.
2, and then this nade. Look, they're getting the AK, about to double swing. Robs just puts it right on the money. And talking of money, that's going to do wonders for Navi. Look what they've managed to bring through. It was a couple of pistols initially, but leaving with an AK, a Galil, and likely a good intention for their first defensive round. Still, Karrigan's called a good game here. And asking questions early. Brokey loses the battle head to head, and Karrigan's still there. Should be dead, jumping, hoping, and down to the simple AWP. 2 on its first presence in the server. More could be found.
I'm not sure if they saw SDY up on the boost. I don't know if he contested or if he was even spotted, but it has sent them back searching towards B. Smoke there. What is Perfecto going to do with this? Does he want to gamble towards the A site, or does he believe there's a little bit more behind it? Because the bomb on Rain is making its way into the site. Rops is just containing this. And
this has to be perfect. If you really want to go, you go on the flash. Twist has vision. Counter nade strong. Slows him. Cuts Perfecto down in half. And that's another one for Twists. Alive now, and a kick in. Nice frags out of SDY.
Needs to get on it, needs to get on it.
Only needs to stop it.
I don't think there's time. There's no time for this at all.
Robs, a headshot as well for good measure. Wow, Navi, they put everything into that. Lying in wait.
This would be a great call here.
Safe from the flash is electronic. He may have to do a lot here. SDY's already revealed himself into the side. It's Karrigan on the mid-fight. And another back and forth. They are into the site though. Simple. What does he wait for the rotate? Because that bomb is going down.
Surely they save this time.
Right?
I know it's a 3-on-3 situation here, but again, locked out.
They're posturing for it still.
They've got kits, they've got a bit of util for this. Smoke molly, they can use one of those over towards the pit.
Oh,
They need to get past Karrigan, the flash forward. Karrigan steps out, nobody blind, and Karrigan's down. A
big catch. Jumps into their jaws, this retake's on. Twist and Rain now have to partner up. Crossfire established, a great headshot. Oh, and another hunting heads is Twists, only one, and traded as FaZe keep this up.
Hey guys, as always, make sure to check out Hot Pizza GG, the best website to open cases. And not only. Recently, they've added the old but gold classic mode, where many players add their skins and the winner takes it all. The catch is, the more you add, the bigger chance of winning you have. Here, for example, I bet my gut knife black lemonade for $108, which gave me 30% chance of winning the round. And luckily, I won and took all the bank of $354. Withdrawing skins is super easy. Just go to your inventory and select the skins you want to withdraw. And in less than a minute, you'll receive a trade offer. So, if you want to play too, Hot Pizza has many different payment methods, as well as a cool bonus from me. Use code VLADAPART to get 50 cents for free. Link will be in description below.
Oh, spotted. FaZe starting to choke him out. It's Simple though, who does give us something to talk about. Oh! Another headshot, and he does it! Simple's dig on the triple. Gives Navi life in their very first round of the grand final.
This is what you want to see. You don't want to quiet Simple. You want him in loud in the cathedral, showing up early. Every round is being competitive here. Doesn't matter what the buy is.
And they're still just imposing their will onto FaZe. through the coffins appropriately. Perfect to handle what's likely been a thrown their way. It's going to be strength in numbers from Faze.
You can tell that Navi don't quite understand what the buy is here, but they're coming their way. Could be a mop up here from Bit, up close and personal with the MP9. He's going to take two. Perfecto's got one back, but this is all Bit. One more with the USP. And he's going to farm some cash there with the MP9. Now, the reason you could tell they didn't know what type of execute or what type of round to expect, they were super passive on A.
Yeah, it's landing simple, trying to disrupt. He's been spotted out, flashed out, and chased down. Look at Carrigan. Seeing red and simple while seeing white. Puts one down. It's Rain on the trade. Electronic spotted out. Rain advancing. It's SDY forced into a defensive stance and a good catch. Faze now humbled a little. May want to continue this charge of suspicious smoke on the short side. How do you handle that? And if you don't get through Perfecto, there was a second into. Electronic was right there poised, should he be required.
Bit of a trickster is old Carrigan. You can use a bit of that sound here to help with faster rounds. But this is good. Perfecto with a clean double. And great stuff from SDY on the site there just to handle business.
Yeah.
Right? SDY in this situation, this guy gets plugged into Navi.
Oh, eats the flash. That space to be taken is simple brave
Going
enough.
for
Here it
flash.
comes. SDY sets him up, and oh, ahead of it. Rain knocks the head off of Simple. And now it's SDY's turn, just the one as they do start to choke them out. Electronic has to be a hero here, and still two of them finding it.
So
But he knocks them up. What an adjustment! Snaps into Carrigan. It should have been one and done, but Electronic finally falls. And Faze, knocks the head off of the headshot machine. That is nutty.
Clothesline, cop that. Robs, I said he's been bailout duty again. 2 big kills later is Electronic from the pit. He's doing work too. Check out this adjustment one more time. I don't know how he catches Brokey there, but that onto Carrigan is beautiful.
This is quite the shot to be hitting on a grand final stage.
Drop and bop right there, bang.
Couldn't even release his keyboard in time.
Think about the intensity, think about the level of these games. This isn't just get the kills and the rounds done.
Something to play around. Chips away at Brokey. It's simple, long range. Forces Carrigan down into the dirt. Still the setup is potent. What can you do to break? They haven't got the
10
time.
seconds.
They haven't got the time, and they're running out of players. Navi mow them down upon arrival. It's only Twists and Robs, and now just got to accept his fate. Goes down with the ship. Blade's happy with that one. Certainly softens him up for this weapon in SDY's hands. And good for it. Simple. SDY again combined to win out the opening exchange on A. None the wiser, but he's running into the stack. Oh, and a roll reverse, and it's Bit that knocks the head off of Brokey from his advance, and now it gets real spooky. Bit's wise, he's smart, but will he ever consider this? A foot fault from Faze may lead to a way back in round 13. Bit. And okay, what? I'm sorry! He checks it and twists all of that for naught. Robs can do nothing.
Too quiet for too long, and now they know he's in pit. Are they going to try and take this gun away after time? Robs needs to fight for his life here. 4 seconds left on the clock, and Electronic steps out, not afraid of nothing.
Trying their luck. Well placed incendiary limits their options. They'll be channeled close, and oh, there's so many. What a flick, and oh, on the USP! Doesn't even need the big green to pluck the head off of Twists.
Now, Bit's position, he doesn't have to worry about it just yet. And the footsteps starting to come his way. The sound cue, I think Bit has finally realized in combination with Perfecto, looking to close this one down. Brokey wants to find something here, and he can't. That's 8.
And they sail through the skies. A smoke, nade, and a whole team coming his way. Perfecto and Electronic established. Can they defend the site? 9 looms. As not clearing the boost. Perfecto and Electronic. Oh, he runs out of bullets. He needed one more in the mag, and now just a little bit of hope. Robs and Twists, these boys are spicy. And Electronic, perfect timing on the push. The flash, it sets him up, but only Twists, and only one. 5 rounds in the first 5, and then it's all Navi. A magnificent start to our grand finals. The first half of the best of 5 concludes, and we're just going to take 2. Rejig in the defense. Faze want one back, and oh, Twist goes looking, and all he finds is death, destruction. Brokey Carrigan on the site. SDY has slipped through. Carrigan's aware. He's got a lot of targets on his screen. And he has Rain in support. As always, his trusty companion. Brokey, not done. A double. More required as Rain rains it down. We will see the 7th. Both pistols now. That's both pistols for FaZe Clan. His answer is whether those mid rounds are coming from Electronic, but there is a clear game plan handed to them by that 6th man standing behind them.
Yeah, and I think that's why the conversation about Boomich no longer being in the team, it hasn't felt like a big one. It's like, okay, well, we haven't lost someone just giving away the opening deaths now, and Electronic gets to take care of business, but that's exactly what goes down on Banana. Brokey and Carrigan, quick succession, knock him down. Navi made him wait.
To strike. Flash. Jump! Headshot! They can't finish him, running him down, and a quick deeg. Another opening.
It's going to be on Twist and Rops here. They're coming their way. The bomb now slinking up top mid. Brokey doesn't know where to go.
The 5 versus 4 conversions are high. For time on their side, they just need to chip away. The swing comes in, no trade available. A big catch from Rops. More required. Rops gets 2 on the FAMAS. Finally shut down with just 2 seconds to spare. The bomb will go down.
Gives a bit of a parting gift on the way out the door. Navi won't walk away with it as clean as they'd like, but 2 AK-47s, 1 for Electronic, 1 for Simple, and they will just stay alive. But this was great here. It looked really specky from Rain right on the jump. It's a bit of a different way to play for that information, but Simple there just lays him to rest in Banana, and Rops does his best in that situation. You can see Twist having to worry about all the angles as well. And the Navi fans love a round like that.
Smoke Banana. That will deny SDY, and now on the push. This is so last minute. This is so late. Just pushing in. They need to win every duel. Navi established, strong as they defend their bomb.
Brokey ain't getting away with this AWP. They're not going to let him live here.
He's trying as hard as he can in a no-scope, but there's still one more hunting him down. Cut down, chased down, and bomb concludes the 11th for Navi.
That was even with the opening top mid. Remember, Twist took out Simple, so that was a number disadvantage situation. Yeah, this is traditionally where FaZe do their better work in the number disadvantage situation here, but that was so explosive. Rain was really caught off guard by that, and so was Brokey. The shot looked like it should have been on right there, just a slight bit of damage, but Brokey showing us something special before he loses his weapon of choice, and now just down to the pistols.
Spots it out, has Twist in tow. Flash might be required to take that fight because Electronic's hitting every shot he takes. Back to a 4-on-4 and so much time still available. Where did his health just go? Shot on down, still punishes 1. FaZe trading evenly. Rops has provided a nice one onto Bit. But it is Simple. Simple cuts noise. Looking for his first engagement. Opts for the Molotov and strafe quick from Rain. Rewarded for the gamble.
Need to do it again, and well, the buy for them still a little bit strugglesome. Carrigan now taking a couple of chances, barreling down mid, hasn't been noted, but Twist, he's taking the push. Carrigan behind, the kills are coming their way.
Navi on notice, already just throwing aggression. An offensive defense.
Rops is making sure he can't go through halls. Brokey's making sure he can't go top mid, and Carrigan on the jump. He must have spotted in there. Brokey's starting to rotate, but Carrigan's hanging around. Bit knows he needs to run him down, and denied by the smoke. Straight through, and great from Carrigan. Perfect by the book play to get 10 now for FaZe. And a bit of life in this, just a 2-round game, and showing more confidence, taking more fights, and Rain straight through. Flash time, he's got no idea they're past.
He's got him another one as well. Oh! Okay. That is the most dominant defensive round we've seen from FaZe. It's quick, it's clean.
Oh, he sees ya, and he hears ya. The greatest showman in Counter-Strike.
Yeah, no one does it like Carrigan, no doubt. In the game, out of the game, Carrigan does it his way. And you can see this, they just run past it, both of them blind as bats. Hand over face and hand over fist. FaZe take a very quick one.
Oh, this last one's beautiful. Just swinging around. The premonition from Rain.
How many of his actual kills did he see there? I mean, 1 maybe here on Electronic, and then the 3rd, just a real extra spicy meatball.
Beautiful there as the timeout has been taken. Blade, an opportunity to bring out the novel.
15, they still aren't sprinting. Now they
will.
Flash. Flash isn't bad. Needs 1, it's the bomb carrier. Perfect! Perfect from Robs! Target selection, and just with a second to spare, that bomb will go down. Can't do anything about it. Brokey and Rain are head-to-head. 2-on-2. Electronic on the jiggle. Rain across the line, crosser away, and it's Rain to tie us up. He knows what he's doing. Getting paid to play since 2008. He used to bring a cowbell to the events. Now he just uses the crowd.
That right there is perfect. That is what Counter-Strike is all about, trading. Twist is fortifying this B side, not only fortifying, flashing forward for a fight.
And they set Simple up. He's healthy, he's the star, and he's dead. Quick one out a bit. That's the trades we talk about, but trying to get away as Rain fills the void. It's Twist and down. Despite the low HP, Twist couldn't finish his meal, and Rain now calls upon Brokey.
Might have to be Rops again here, Alex. This top mid smoke is going to start to subside. They were slinking down Banana a bit, hasn't moved to muscle here. So much time on the clock to still make decisions for Navi. Do they want to play for info?
Electronic has to sell this.
Definitely looks so here.
He's waiting for them to go glance down mid. This is the fight he's been waiting for. A headshot angle.
Hard fight.
Very hard. Oh, elbow. A tiny glimpse of information, but it makes the world of difference, surely now. They
might be behind all of them here. They're coming back. They're coming back.
No way. No way. Low. Turns around. Perfecto. Gone. They're all there! Brokey shatters Navi in one magazine!
Lines them up, knocks them down. Look at that!
Come on!
What a play. Man down, mid-push. The ball's on Brokey. This is what you need to see.
One, and then the whole team melt at the hands of Brokey. Oh, look at them, just cowering in the corner.
Happy with that one, isn't he?
Oh, boy. Rain out in time. It's Rops that's actually been caught out. SDY catching his glance in apartments, but look at Carrigan. Tries his luck. He's going for three! Come on! One, sure. Two, okay. Three, Navi running short of players and rounds.
Again, their corpse is lit a banana.
Simple's going to have to push his if he wants to have anything to say about this one. Again, this duo. Veterans. Rain knocks Simple down in the last. It's just a formality because we're up to 15.
The combo of Carrigan and Rain, they've been to every Cologne. And this time they're in the grand final. Putting on a show.
No finals, come on. You know, you've gone to so many. And as you are reaching the peak, the crescendo of your career, the accolades, they're showered upon you. You've got a very clear nemesis in Navi. Trying their luck again. Into Rain. Oh, they're both down. Electronic slaps the veterans out of the server and continues to take space.
This is huge from Electronic, but Brokey trying to respond to this here. Look at the bomb. It hasn't been scooped up. SDY might have to, but Rops, if he pushes into Boiler, he might catch him here. This is the bomb carrier. He's not going to go down. SDY and back-to-back sits Rops on his ass.
Rops could have done so much with that. Two members low on Navi. Bit was healthy. Past 10th. Brokey ensures it. Simple needs to get out of the sight. Electronic close and sold. Navi passed their first of the 3 tests.
4 players in Banana. SDY just dealing with any aggressions, keeping them busy over towards A, forcing communication out. Flashes are being used, but on this B bomb site, there's some key utility. Carrigan still with a smoke and an incendiary to his hands, and as I say it, out comes one key piece. They're going to extinguish and go here. This is all in.
Yeah, here they come. Carrigan needs one. Rain to support and to frag. Bit down, holds down. Mouse one. Carrigan as well. They get the openings, but here comes Perfecto to sweep him under the rug. Rain, stubborn, caught now. It's Perfecto who's given them a way in. Still a man advantage, but that bomb will go down. A wallbang from Twist achieves nothing. But that works. Straight through the smoke. Rops onto SDY and Perfecto demanded to do it all. Or we are closing out Inferno. Faze remain undefeated. The first of the grand final. Faze take their map pick. And this is just the beginning, Chad. So much more Counter-Strike ahead of us.
Many plays for info here, and Simple looking for exactly that, the jump spot towards the dice box. He's going to get baited in, the flash is no good, but Rain, he still gets the kill. Number advantage here for Faze.
Can they build upon the advantage?
It's a
Looking
retake
to
setup, they can get
establish
in.
this. They could even tap one here. Oh, what a shot! Just as the molly lands, he still hits it into bit. Now Navi are really struggling. Carrigan extends their lead, but the bomb will go down. Cash in the coffers at the bare minimum, and it might just be that, yeah. Faze quick to get back onto the site. Is that 3 for 3 in pistols?
Yeah, looking real good for Faze in that column.
SDY to facilitate. Twists, blind, Carrigan dead. Oh, they're gonna get them both. Simple, the hero AK, heroic into the site. They were counting on him, and now he's down. Bomb needs to be 2. A messy spray. Brokey could get overrun, but it's only pistols around them. SDY punching in the code. It's Rain as well from the top rope. They'll peek in unison. The Shadow, he's aware, still catches him. And a quick reposition. 2 different angles of assault now. Hunting him down. What a shot! Electronic, no armor on that, but he pulls the trigger first, and look what it's done.
Get out of the sight, Simple. With one flash, I said it might come in handy, but what more can you ask of the man? You give him the AK and he's gonna deliver.
He's just the player we all want to be. They're coming for you. Brokey needs to be set up. Backs are turned, bodies are dropped. Electronic, down. Brokey not out, needs another, does deliver. Bit gone, Simple spotted, but they're into the site. He's getting swung on, shut down. 2 for the Rob Steeg if he could have just found the center of mass. Still, this mass is not done. Carrigan preaching, pushing, 1 and done. Simple holds on to that. Bit brave, back turned, none the wiser.
You won't see Rain here, which might lull Electronic forward.
Electronic is so close, and Rain, he doesn't realize just how close he is to utter destruction. Rob's got nothing to report. Rain catches Bit, but it's Electronic, and he's got the sight to himself.
And Robs is still going to be behind them here, a second element of aggression that maybe Navi won't be accounting for here. This name could be destined to take Electronic out of the rounds. Instead, towards SDY, isn't going to land on the market, but a 2-on-4 on the side. This is not going to be easy.
You need kills, you need them now. Twists, obliges. And SDY can get nothing done. We will see Faze close that gap, and convincingly so. Electronic, he's gonna have to try and open up here. Brokey spots them out. Util flies through. They are gonna be so light on time. SDY, he's at the back of the pack. Good Util, but here comes Carrigan. Stabs them in the back. Navi to lose it all. Electronic as well. Spotless from FaZe Clan.
Necessary rounds, and especially in the way that they've won that there.
FaZe happy to oblige with these duels. Carrigan. Tickles. Perfecto. Oh, he does catch. Oh, dear! The bodies are dropping, and Brokey finds himself alone on the site. Now he clears out SDY, and nothing else. It falls silent.
Bomb should go down here.
To be planted. Brokey bides his time. Starting to regroup. Simple responsible for the plan. Brokey versus Perfecto. They're starting to warm into it. Perfecto, 2 crucial kills. Puts Robs on notice. Playing retake, sure, but now it's just the one man. Estonia's finest. You want to get to Perfecto, you have to get through Simple. And Robs, yeah, some damage, sure, but he's not allowed to exit. The game plan involved it. And now Brokey. Oh, he's got 1, but surely dead. Oh, Brokey shutting Navi down with the double. Electronic and necessary trade, and look at this, knife out, charging. He knows there's gaps. An AWP likely indicates it was a solo hold. Rain's arrived now, and oh, in the open. Robs extends that deficit to 2-man advantage, and it's very early doors. Consecutive from this defense.
Through towards Fountain, and they did the same with Rain and Connector. So they were looking for the openings there. They weren't just using those smokes to block.
Felt so good with the double out of Brokey. Now Carrigan clotheslines Electronic. He should go down. Bit with the low HP, uses that AWP well.
Just twist here right now.
It could get awkward, especially with only the MP9. Simple's coming. Circling in, twists, holds his nerve and the trigger. SDY will get them back into it, but they're so low. It's pretty quick on this. And the headshot's in. SDY pays a heavy blood price. So low. In a 2-on-2. Rain trying to play a dangerous game. Bit is posted, trying to deny. He knows they're low, susceptible to a single bullet, but he doesn't know. And SDY damage means nothing with Bit on the AWP. Can he do anything with this? So young and not enough. A quick trade, well spaced, and that's Brokey. He's low too, but punishing that bolt. Yeah, we're gonna have more contact early again. It's ballsy from Rain. It's more ballsy from Brokey. They got pistols. He's gonna get run down. Orb falls into enemy hands. But that's it. Rops ensures the round is theirs. Perfecto known. Unloads his mag. And a nice finish. Only 3 more of those required. Perfecto, no armor. A little bit of hope. And it's taken from him. 25. Rob's on the jiggle. Pushing up long. Rain across. He's going to go down to Bit.
He's not
it's up to Robs! Okay! Some collateral damage. Simple. Aware of Brokey. Bomb down, but Brokey does pluck it from the back and ooh! Whistles past the ear of Electronic. They hold on. SDY going to be there to confirm.
Look at the util. Look at Twist. Smoke, Molly, Flash. A nade for Brokey here. It could all be well placed.
There's legs to this. Lines it up, drops it down, limits the options of Navi, and goes hunting. They were flashed, but still Electronic prevails, and that marks the end.
A really important round there from SDY. You need to sing his praises when he's able to contribute like that, because this is a new environment for him.
Navi cut noise.
Pushing. There might be a flash here.
Really? Carrigan, whoa, snaps in too. Simple, levels the odds. Charging forward, bomb retrieved. Chipped away at by Rain. Angles solid, another crossfire. They're keeping it so dynamic, and here comes Perfecto trying to right the ship. Not good for it first. Simple, asked to close. A 1 versus 3, he'll start to play the games. Oh, spotted. Brokey, panicking, alone. Wants to do
has
it
to
with
plant
his
now, he doesn't have a
teammate.
choice.
Simple has to. And a no-scope into the smoke. Simple's got it down. Brokey does finish with the no-scope. Got a little scary there. A team ace for Faze. Every member with the frags. To break them. On the first jiggle, Rops has his light snuffed out. Attack back. It's just a scout. Brokey can do nothing more with it. Carrigan trying his luck. Bit fakes out on Optimus. Nice shot. But Twist, what is possible with 20 HP? Heard, noted. Perfecto in the off angle, collects an 8. Navi's map pick. Still yet to break Faze.
Ops is on the lurk. It's Electronic, the man tasked with dealing with that. But here comes the execute. The Gooshers there, huge from Rain.
How are they using their Glocks like this? It's like they got the long barrel. Brokey finishes off the SDY, and Bit not long for the world either. Brokey strings together too. It's Electronic to try as hard as he might. Now Perfecto is the unknown entity. Faze feel like they just have to putt it in at this point, but they're not ready for this. Oh, Perfecto! Misses it, misses his chance, still strikes into Carrigan. Rain on notice, concerned now.
Bullet.
And on the reload, his options start to fade, start to dwindle. The kit needs to be retrieved, but it's Rain that's peppering him down. A quick click though, and a kit retrieved. Rops can close this, but he's not planted for him. Twist has to be careful with his life. P250 at range, run down. 4 pistols out of 4.
SDY is going to be allowed to retain this. The flash forward from Bit to facilitate the peak, and SDY steps up with 1, but it's done immediately. Simple is going to get it out of his hands, but Carrigan, a swift kill onto Simple. Problems dealt with.
His awareness of that situation was pinpoint precise. It's only Bit, and well, he's caught out Carrigan, finishes him with the USP, and still alive. Wow.
He should be dead here. Look at these pins.
What is he doing? Oh! He hits the shot! Brokey blind! Just to get away with that. That nearly spiraled. Bit makes a lot out of a little. A flashbang and a USP starter pistol trade required. Oh. How is this getting so costly?
Wait, they walk past each other. He can see him. See you later. It looked dicey for a moment there, but as soon as Rops got one of those awkward timings again, Electronic and Perfecto have to stop them here. The rotation's quite far away.
You need a multi-kill. Great contribution from Electronic, but Perfecto blind. Electronic, a double. But the site is lost and Simple, he's not done. Trying to get his squad back into this second map, back into this B bomb site. He's got info on 2 of them. 1 planted, 1 short, he says. He decrees. Has damage into the box. SDY already onto Rops, and oh, SDY! Called upon and delivers. To close this gap, Twist has been magical. Concerned, the sound is there, the spray is too. He's got a second AK, and he hits Bin off the bomb. They have to run him down. Simple's posted. Twist, you've got no hope. No! No way! Magic from Van Delkin! And an orchestra of cheers created by one man and his mouse. Look what it's done to their mental. They were already tilted. He's just kicked them off the face of the planet.
That's a backbreaker right there from Twist. Trading into the site here, tooth and nail. Electronic with 2. They battle forward. Simple, they continue to tag. SDY gets them a double here with the M4, and it should have been enough. But Twist, he's been in this arena before. He's lifted this trophy before, and he wants to do it again.
The second AK, he just gets 2 bites of the cherry. I cannot comprehend how that reads 11-8. Look at their reactions. They play this game every day. They haven't seen that before. What is this?
Should have been able to handle it here, right? The first, yeah, he gets it through the smoke. Simple with the AWP. It's not the weapon for the job. A missed shot. It facilitates it. And the transfer onto SDY. Get out. Faze, remember, this is the map choice of Navi now. They're undefeated in maps and spotted.
Whoa.
Simple with a big one onto Rain.
I've never seen that as well. Looks like Simple not happy with how the last went down, wants to make it count on the scout.
Everyone's here.
They're conservative, and look, Faze crumbling, run down. A half by Navi, haven't taken a single point of damage. Look at this. 3 from the Perfecto pistol, and just when you think they're out, they pull themselves back in.
Look at the fans right there for Navi. They know that's a massive round. It's their first round on the CT side. You just lose a 1-on-3, sure. Watch this. You want to come at us? We'll come at you with everything we got. Simple opens it up. And these pistols so pesky.
So gangster. Perfecto 3 when they needed him on the CT side.
And we just talk about the ramifications. Well, straight back at your Faze. Simple to be smoked. It's a bit of a lurk front sight. He wanted to try and play around it, but this one doesn't have a gap. They can worm their way closer and boosting over. Simple thinking on his feet and on Bit's head. He's going to get the opening kill. Brokey down, and the opener here for Navi.
That's lovely. Just thinking on the fly, and there's another one to be plucked. As Simple connecting shots all over the shop. Faze running into this AWP 1 at a time, and the whole squad is here in support. I see no way in. Neither does Simple. SDY falls, but still you have to get past the line drawn by the GOAT. Another into the scope. Trying to find something as Simple's racking him up. Get the ace! Denied as Rops tries his luck. Only 14 seconds. Just gonna jump into their jaws. Crossfire's established. Navi's firm, stubborn, and down. 11-11.
I'm so impressed with the reaction time to that front side smoke. Simple calls for the boost immediately, Bit's there. He understands exactly what he needs to do, because this boost here, if they don't get this, they're scaling so quick. And imagine if he misses. The players were just on the other side. They could have run them down, but Simple wards them away with the magic wand, and we tie things up.
They die to their own sword. You know, Bit's hidden in that smoke. Simple just poking out over the top. They are... Oh, Simple does find himself in the right place at the right time. Perfecto tapped away at Rops. Diligent. SDY next up on the chopping block. It's Simple's AWP from up the heavens. Brokey back turned and the bodies drop. In sync. There's that sinking feeling for Faze. 3 rounds away from conceding their first map. Clears his corners. Perfecto has some support now, but the site is lost. We've got a 5v5 at our hands, and that bomb might go down before a body dropped. Simple flips the script, and look at that, a flurry of frags out of Navi. They strike in unison, puts Rops on the back foot, in retreat, tapping heads, can't post anything. And Carrigan, with a tut of his tongue, accepts that 14 may be out of reach. Navi, they got their foot on their throat right now.
And they're ahead of the rotation. SDY's on his way back.
A chance, but it's the AK of Brokey that does give him something to work with. He hasn't been able to get to the site. SDY's a problem. Perfecto is as well. So much resistance so close here as Faze into the site. Step one of many required if they want to post a 12 here. Look at the damage. Wallbang down, sprayed on down. It's just a P250. What's the man to do? The last of Rain's flashbangs. Twists as well. Exhaust their supply. Nothing built upon immediately. Navi starting to cheat players over, but it's a little too late. It requires Electronic. Oh, not sure. Didn't clear. Electronic still sprays into the one, but that's enough. Faze twice with convincing T rounds, just as it looked like they didn't have a solution.
Well, Simple's coming. He's not saving. He's making his way over here. Already
He's talking a lot.
10 seconds past. The flash is available. Is this about limiting the guns? We had the same conversation in the first map of play, and he's out. He's made it through the smoke. They're not ready for this. The no-scope misses, and surely that's enough. Carrigan again. 2 big kills. The in-game leader in back-to-back rounds with big impact here.
It could end any moment. A lot of damage for Twister's stomach. And it's a quick exchange. Bit reveals himself, but Brokey catches Electronic, towing the line a little too far. At the moment, it's an island for Perfecto. Abandoned. Keeps Navi scratching their heads, and very much so. Their limited numbers, even less now, as Perfecto once again on his B-site island. Simple scampering over to provide some degree of support. Spots out one. There's only 2 on the site, they scream. 2 maximum. Might change now, as with 15 seconds. Faze, they need to get this bomb down. They're held at bay by the flame. Oh, what a connection! Brokey gets safe passage for the plant. Still Perfecto stubborn. He wants to end it here. And now 2 on 2. Decision making imperative. Trying to find an established crossfire. Perfecto trying to break on through. Partnered up with Bit, already 2 frags. Grouped onto Carrigan, good info, good connection. And it falls to Brokey to force us into the 30th round. Or can Perfecto close? He's quite the clutcher, low HP, he did it once. Could he possibly do it again, Brokey? Cool, keeps his cool.
Is there time? Is there time?
I think there is. I think there is, Chad. Again. Again. Oh! He does it. Such low HP, and it doesn't matter who you are. Perfecto pulls Navi into the equalizer in the grand finals. We tie things up. A valiant effort from Faze. Element of surprise on the first peak. Twist. His objective. Taps the head. Still bullets in the pistol. 2 from Bit. It's Rain that matches. And now surging into the site. Limited util. SDY onto Brokey's spotted the cross and damage inflicted. He's had his bell rung. As Rain gets that bomb down. Again, Simple, armored and equipped to the teeth.
SDY's flash here.
Oh, that
Could
can
be a
make all the
difference
difference.
maker. Oh, another
Ooh.
goosh.
Into the head. Still Rain dead. Down and out. Carrigan low. His teammate lower. Still low. Brokey, how is he supposed to do this? They will defuse. And he's been caught on the cross. Navi with their first pistol of this grand final. Truly isolated his Bit. He doesn't need assistance on the first. Chipped down and executed. Electronics FAMAS finishes what he started in Simple. Unarmored but unafraid as he plucks Brokey from the plant. Faze. All those rifles and nothing to celebrate. Electronic and Simple. Spots him out and wide swung. Oh, he doesn't get anything done. Faze taking leaps and bounds towards a threatening 3rd round, albeit just on a couple of deagles.
They do have time if they want to go all the way back towards A, but it feels like they're sticking to their guns here. Perfecto next to be challenged. The smoke, it is going to fade momentarily. We'll have to relinquish control of Cave, and that smoke has been scooped up and thrown out now by Twist.
Yeah, he gets the reload in time, and actually the backup's there as well. Electronic now staring at a smoke. Carrigan gets the info. But how do you swing on him? Oh, there's so many bodies. Rain does provide another, but there's nothing left of Faze. Just robs. A Desert Eagle and a Dream closing in on the fade. Maybe the UMP could work well. 10 bullets and run on down. Wow, vicious out of Navi.
Well handled, really. They gave away 2 kills there for naught.
And Navi is the last victor of Cologne.
A smoke and a molly for this hit, that's all they have.
Smoke is great. Electronic options very limited. Cut into the site now, the whole assault on the way. Electronic, oh, no one can touch him. He gets all 3, backs are turned, only Carrigan and Low, and dug lower by Simple.
Yeah, Simple loved that one there. Electronic walking on water as he pushes through with the flash.
He finds a brand new option, goes hunting for Rain, and they assumed with Rain's presence that was not an option. Look at this, the whole team armored to the teeth. Cut down by Electronic. Spotless for Navi. They haven't actually started a map like this yet. And to break the site, Brokey might be that candidate, especially now. Perfecto is going to get swung on, doesn't get the pistol out in time. Still though, SDY remains a nuisance. He'll accept the bomb plant. Wants to be the first contact, reveals himself, lets Robs remain unknown. Posted, executed. Brokey's options now non-existent. What's he to do? Holding the bomb, they continue their spree. Navi running him down. Denied by Bit. Simple. You can see he's starting to feel himself. He is celebrating.
Well, fast down mid, speaking of heating up, Rain, he's out. The thick of the flames, the double mollies, you see it there. They get the mid control, and look at that!
Runs him down. Bit has no chance. Playtime cancelled.
That does a lot here for Carrigan's mid round. They have mid control. Oh, and never mind. Carrigan gonna have to be the puppet master from the grave.
Will they contest? Perfecto tries his luck. A quick spray through the smoke. Distraction, set, Electronic, slaps, 2! And the rest can be finished off nicely. Twists was a master of his craft on this very box to secure this very map to get themselves here. Can he do it again? Not today, says Perfecto. And Navi continue to be undaunted, untouched, unsullied. One great, needs a lot more Rain. Oh wait, low HP on that defuse. If only he could get back into the line of fire. So you can see how hard Navi were to bodyguard there. Electronic does overstep the mark, but Robs instantaneously catching the flak of the nade, and Simple now well positioned. Rain aware, but he's not ready for both of them. Oh no, oh, a hard shot, but he still connects. And Carrigan, quiet. This shot, nice try, we go to 8. They've won the half in the first 8 rounds of play.
They just wanted this control. Now the execute's flying on over. The U2 coming. Carrigan barreling forward. A second for the in-game leader.
2 from Carrigan. Make it 3. A triple from the Dane to put the first in the Faze tally. Just when you started questioning who would step up, it's Carrigan.
There's money to go for this here, but it's still pretty early considering the CT side here for Navi, posturing around, hoping to find something. Perfecto and Simple in combination here. They have Brokey locked. He can't move at either side of the death cube, but he does have backup. He does have bodyguards. That's one for Perfecto.
Gets scary now.
They're smoked off.
Staring at the smoke, and a smoke of their own onto the bomb will get more concerns. Robs might have to activate, because Simple just going for it. He's just going
He's sitting it. He's sitting it.
All of that locked on down by Twists. There were limited options. The smoke was up. Simple takes a gamble, but SDY wants answers, facilitated by the flash. Rain, blind, executed. And a quick opener extended. SDY above and beyond.
He won't be bullied here, but maybe it's Bit's turn to do a little bit of that.
Certainly a gap they've outlined. Jumping across on his jiggles, a fired shot. Now the reaction.
Twist is committed with the bomb here. He doesn't want to cross back. He doesn't want to cross back at all, and they don't have to. Bit traded now. Brokey trying to find a way in. It's Simple's turn.
Yeah, there should be no way in now. Navi quick to their winning ways. Twists on the chopping block. Perfecto provides a nice attempt, but Brokey going to be run on down. A quick AK switch is nice. But there's just too many members of Navi. They do push the issue, force the fight, and confirm a 9th.
Well, Rain might do it for them.
He's just going to put his head right in the vice. Timing's everything. Oh, he gets his crosshair in the right place. And with a bomb plant, cash injected, but there should be no hope. It's Twists and Robs. Certainly capable individuals, but Navi working as this team, this unit. Procedural into the taps. Oh. Twist with 2, insane! Insane! And Rob's actually handed something he can chew on. Twist has done so much legwork, a perfect Molotov though. His objective is just to tap the bomb. He doesn't hear it, the flash was on the nose because the bomb.
Without the kit, Simple's gonna do it.
He's 40 HP, oh, they could do it, but he on the reload, he doesn't go! And saved by Simple. Twist did something rather grotesque, and still Navi extend their lead. That was an opportunity. And it falls by the wayside.
Look at the headhunter here, right? You mentioned it before, what he did for them on this map, and they just keep coming. It's aim map for Twist. It's fantastic work, and this is Rob. This is his bread and butter here. But the molly, the flash, the smoke, it's too good. They had to chop and change. Who was defusing that bomb there? Because Bit got on it first, didn't have the kit. And massive work from Simple.
To the taps, run out of bullets. They are charging now. Round 12 could be a quick one. As Bit, again, first name in the feed. Electronic ate that flashbang. And Carrigan across.
Everyone's already here. A minute 30. All the bodies are on A. Perfecto's got another. The fights are going to keep on coming.
Just going to plant in plain sight. Evades the spray. Into the fight. Now it's Navi again on this retake. Instantly. SDY forced off the fight. A trade at least. But it's looking great for Navi. Only Rops can save Faze and try and find this second. They know where he is. 1 of the 3. And that is crazy. 11. One of the quickest rounds we've seen on Ancient. Ready to receive. Perfecto. Worked his magic on this pistol before. Can he get away with it again? Twists. 1 and done. Rain in. It's Carrigan that meets Simple first, but that bomb will be planted. Backs are turned, and here comes Simple. Knocks the shoes off. A Rain. Brokey defends him. And now head to head in the smoke. Electronic prevails. He doesn't have the health for this. He's finished off. And Navi running to their 4th map.
But frustrations really have to be building now because they were able to trade into the site efficiently. They picked the right bomb site. This is great from Twist. You can only continue to speak praises of him. Simple comes back, he denies a bit of space, he gets the leg shot, and Electronic finding Brokey in the smoke. There's no real safe haven on the site. They know that SDY is over to cave and just not enough space here. Again, when do you get an opportunity to set up in a post plant against Navi?
Mantled, they are hesitant. They are low. Electronic, Perfecto, wounded on the fade. Rain takes a lot of damage. It's still SDY, and Rain will fall. Meets a similar fate. Twist has to find a pair, and he does, quick in succession. 2 closing down the final round of the half. Faze just trying to hold on for a 3rd. Rops and Twist should have it, but Bit, only the 1. We will see it. A 3rd, just something for Faze to celebrate. A compulsory pistol ahead of us. No help, smoked off. Pressure now. USP with 2 barreling towards him, jumping into him. Wow, Perfecto 1. Rops keeps it level. It's Brokey blind through the smoke as it fades, but Bit into the site with the bomb on his back and a partner in crime. They are completely trapped. And Rops hits another scorcher. Bit though, good on the pistols, good on the headshots. 1 into Rain, he lives on. But that'll give him room. Rejigging now a Faze. Surely they can't fumble this advantage. There's another jump, another headshot. Bit and Perfecto are getting it all done, and Robs can't get anything. They know they dinked him. Navi about to bulldoze the Faze clan advantage. Bit and Perfecto, what a potent pair. Bit doesn't let it go. 13. Certainly unlucky for Faze.
I'm almost certain that on the first pistol they got here, it was both Bit and Perfecto as well that got all the kills. And we're rushing B.
Nade, not bad, on the nose. We'll soften him up for these SMGs, and it is 2 of them. Carrigan, Brokey, making it work. Simple wants to change that. He's been tagged and fragged. Carrigan the zip on the body bag, and it's clean. Find those rifles if you can.
So Navi going to force by when they know that the economy's still a little bit brittle. Want to finish this one early and creeping through the smoke. Rain's not looking. Blindsided by Perfecto, and the B bomb site is open for business.
Yeah, he's handling business. Carrigan's got no chance. Perfecto does catch the flash. Carrigan, 1 and done, but at least a little resistance. There are still rifles for the retake. And the bomb planted, so that is on. Very clear responsibilities in the setup. SDY, 1, and a lot of damage onto Twist. An easy finish. And as we said, 1 step up the mountain, but immediately the mountain reminds you 15. Robs can do nothing. A nice headshot. A rifle upgrade. And another snappy one. Okay, that's why Navi is so good at what they do, even when you've got Robs hitting every shot. Significant damage. First chance on the CT AWP. Has Brokey got anything to contribute? The answer, a resounding yes. A miss, though, between the wickets of Perfecto. And here comes the spray. Incredible damage. It's Robs with a spray of equal magnitude. It's giving Faze something to hold on to, but hold on, very loud.
Big gap. He's just going to creep through this. He's not going to respect us at all. And well, in the blind side, maybe baited forward. Another one, but still spotty.
It was Bit that really did save those boys from at third. Robs just needs to hit some shots. They're getting the bomb down. Electronic in plain sight. Knocked off by Brokey, ready for the fight, and still SDY with 2. Smokes. Plume. Oh, tagged. Just through the spray of Carrigan. Simple will go down. A combination of their force knocks him off the bomb, and again, Carrigan puts his name in the feed twice. Faze with a very clean shutdown of their Navi attempt there. They know where he resides typically, and Bit's already confirmed he's there. Hiding and Twist, long range in support. Robs, head on a swivel. So many options, but his team is doing all the work for him. A full team effort. Faze repel the invaders without taking a single casualty.
They would either run Robs down and head straight towards A, but they're still coming B. And Carrigan, flatlined by Simple. They're going to waltz in.
Yeah, Rain's got a lot on his plate here. Good damage. But it's his responsibility to finish. The nade does it. Perfecto into the sight. Looking the wrong way, and Faze again. They've definitely got something to say. And all of this, SDY, the pointy end, trying to be the spear to break through. Carrigan, face of adversity. Another opening, because Twist's juking it out with Navi. Immediate trade from Rain. And look at the slither gap. Simple puts his head in the vice. Brokey slams it shut. As I was so doubtful, it felt like an impossible task, but Faze are convincing us every single round on this defense. Perfecto, stunning performance from him, but another near spotless CT half. Robs, ready. Support, Twist, the bait, the switch, the spray. Lot of damage. Lethality secure, and now running down is Simple. Just the one on the B250, tracked him down. Navi sent back to spawn unless Perfecto's got anything left. Robs passes the test. On the A bomb site, he says, try again. The eyes of Twist, they read belief. He's starting to believe as he takes down Simple first. In pursuit of overtime. Oh, it gets worse from the flames. They spread. Electronic condemned. Is he done? Brokey will help out as well. Good Lord. There's nothing here. Navi will have one more chance. One more chance, Chad, or this is going to overtime. And there's proactive play. Oh, at stake as another opening. Knocks SDY out of the round. Rain again aggressive, and Shadow betrays them. They keep farming. Twist is taking us to overtime. 3 kills, 29 frags. Twist is coming into his own, a man possessed. In the Cathedral, Perfecto would have to do something ridiculous as the impossible proven otherwise. But up against Robin Cool. It's his sight, he's proven it time and time again. But Perfecto, a good bullet, 9 HP. The first is provided, there's no way. There's no smoke. Brokey just has to click, and we're going to overtime. The grand final delivers in grandiose proportions. And Navi Lining it up. This is going to be really down to the wire, though. Carrigan has to focus, and Brokey enables him to do so. Still looks away, averts his gaze as SDY spash. The two of them, there's no hope unless Brokey really tries his luck, and yeah, SDY. First simple, now some die young. To secure the 17th, these elusive T rounds. In the bank, a triple kill from the newest edition. Robs is being stared at. Perfecto lets it go.
They're both low.
They're so low. Still simple though. On the AWP. Robs handed a clutch he can handle. So low. On time as well. Robs, one bullet could do it. He's counting in his head. He peeks out and SDY closes. A quad kill to push Navi closer to glory in our third map of this grand final.
Earning his stripes right here on the biggest of stages. SDY gets Navi their second T round in overtime. And watch this one back. This stack, perfect. This is what you need from SDY.
He is alone in cave. He not only opens the site, a double onto the veterans, he closes in the 1v1, and look what it means to the whole squad. Simple, pumping his fist into the air. Is there anything Carrigan could say? What is he up to? What is that? Into Perfecto with a quick slap, and Rain's right there too. And a convincing round, completely smashing Navi in one of the quickest CT rounds we've seen.
What a shot from Carrigan there. Plenty of time, plenty of time.
Counter incendiary, already chipping away. Carrigan leading by example. The front of the pack, over the smoke. Navi filling the feed, spraying them down. A double from Bit over the smoke. Hope dwindles for Faze. Still a little glimmer in the position of Rain. They clear the site, close quarters on the AWP. To recover the round, Simple posted up for that. On the crawl away, and crawling away.
No. Look where they planted. If he tries to get a move on here, Brokey goes a little bit quicker on this. Look where they planted. Look where they planted. He's going to sit it. Brokey doesn't know. Brokey doesn't know they're going to refuse. He's not going to get there in time. The around the world maneuver.
Okay.
They called the bluff, and that's 18.
There's no way you expect a setup like this. Navi put their pieces in place to take the lead in this grand final. Carrigan, just looked away, and he's getting shot in the spine. Twist can not reply. He's got nothing to provide. Into the site, down and out. Navi, 3v3, a quick one out of Brokey. Twist is there as well. We're in a 2-on-2. That happened in the blink of an eye. And in the drop of a hat, Simple puts his AWP on his back. And a Deagle right to the temple. Falls down to Twist's Faze recover off the back of the Canadian sensation. And Rookie of the Year could try and close a 1v2, but that smoke and a kit chat is quite a pairing.
They're going to group up in cave here.
Twist on the jiggle, confirms his position. Smoke and kit, I remind you. That's going to get the nerves going. Round the world. He's baited him in. They can't find him. Twist distracted. If he could just do it again. He's on it, and he's tapping it. Robs, nervous, in the big stage, as Bit closes it out! A monstrous clutch! As the Rookie keeps his cool and pulls Navi into the lead of this grand finals. That's 2 clutches to close 2 maps as Navi sees the lead. Map 4, Mirage, Navi are up 2-1. FaZe Clan forging the impossible comeback, only to have it taken away from them by Navi, and a 1v2 from Bit. Brutal. Let's ride. CT side, FaZe Clan. Navi start on the attack, and already lining up something special is Electronic. Brokey investigating. He's got Rain alongside for the ride. He's got caught out. Ooh, Molly in hand and executed. Carrigan panic stations, pulls the smoke out. That will delay. Trying to find him. Spray of Glock bullets leaping into him. Wow, he gets Simple. That's something. A 4 versus 3. Trying to level the odds is SDY. Rain very low. And oh no, Brokey. Ouch! That's a quick one. The Glock buys time to get that bomb down. Still loose on the site for now. SDY and Bit separate. And Bit looking to separate Twists from his head.
Oh
It's
my
Rob's
God.
long range, the Glock. A goosh. Twist needs to do a lot here, and he's losing health fast. One bullet will do, and it's Bit that provides it. Rob's an opportunity for redemption, but how? How? He'll be cleared. And that is it. Navi starting to take their pistols. And that man on your screens, SDY.
Fade of the smoke here. Simple, just going to walk straight out. Will
Wow.
catch a glance of Rain, but only for a moment.
Major MVP. First in the feed, first gun round of our fourth. Twist looking mid, that's brave. Oh, and it leads to another for Faze Clan. Turned, spotted it, just the face emerging from the smoke. Bit still wins the duel. A two-man advantage, but that's no object for Bit. It is a problem now, because Rain, the turret on this A site, he stands and delivers a triple kill from the Norwegian on the first real test of this map. That's audible. A T-smoke as they charge through. He's not ready at all. Completely flattened. I think Rain's been spotted out, but it's Robs from the box. Laid it down, but Rain's with him. Simple trying his luck as well. It's only Simple. 20 seconds, 3 kills, too much to ask. And it's going to be a real confidence booster as well for Robs.
If they execute and Brokey gets caught out, never mind. You won't expect this if you're Perfecto. Absolutely no way. How long does Rob stay here?
As long as he wants, and he wants to kill Perfecto immediately as he rounds the corner. Brokey getting a bit greedy into Simple scope, but Rob's ready for electronic. Bit swings through, keeps it competitive. He's losing health and hope. 1v3 demanded of Simple. He'd love the bomb, but he needs a frag first, and Carrigan lackadaisical around the corner. Could lead to a plant. Safe haven in the smoke on the default box. He's evaporated. Oh, come on! Twist's unprepared. Rain has to save him. Good damage into the box. Simple doing simple things, looking to clutch up. He's reading Rain, and Rain, a veteran of this stage. He knows he's got him trapped, but such low HP, the margin for error on Simple. A bullet from Rain would do it. Harvard Knight guard wise to the trick. Simple, stubborn to clutch up for Navi. Who blinks first? 10 seconds, he's on Simple, he has to plant. Rain is so wise to his tricks. Now he gets the sound, and he springs to action. And a missed shot. One bullet is all it will take from both of them. Closing this gap, Rain holding his nerve against the greatest to ever do it. On the grand final stage, Rain can stop this and shatter the dreams, or will Simple truly do simple things? He goes for the no-scope. That's a thinking man's shutdown from Rain.
The restraint on Rain, I have never seen anything like it.
They're giving them so much space here. Look at how worried Navi are about aggressive mid plays. Bit hasn't even pushed up the underpass here, and anything gets spotted from Brokey here. Yep, some info now.
Tiny flash of it, but down goes
This is all
Carrigan.
on Brokey. They're splitting B.
Yeah, but Twist has handled business in mid. That's the frag he needed. Only one remains. Simple spots the drop. Brokey too quick on the draw. Faze advance, sees the lead. One blip on the radar, but this is quite the run from Faze now. To be discussed, it's Brokey with an immediate open up. Navi conservative into this one. Rob should have Simple, doesn't. And a weapon short-lived in the hands of one. But there's another man with a 1 in his name. Bit hunting now. No armor, no margin for error. Quick tap to the head, but Twist is low. He does get another into the shoulder. A costly round, sure, but it shouldn't manifest into a Navi 5th. Setup is perfect. Not a whisper. And now a scream. A quick two-man spray down as we secure a 6th. Threatening though. I mean, that's Navi reminding us what they can do with a little.
Yeah, Bit also giving us flashbacks to yesterday. Twist to contribute props from the window, and it's Brokey's aggression here that we really need to keep tabs on.
I mean, Rain really does need everything he can take. A first frag immediately traded, but Twists rounds on the bench. A double face-to-face with Brokey, and he sniffs him out with a no-scope. Navi tried pace on for size, and it doesn't fit.
Well, it's Perfecto in a clutch again. This time, the odds not so high.
But look how little they give him.
This is Counter-Strike. What you're
is
seeing right now is a
Counter-Strike.
display of restraint, understanding team-based Counter-Strike, understanding exactly how to deal with it, and allowing Brokey to come around the world. The USP in the back of the head, blindsided now with Faze up to 7.
Remember that. Remember what you just saw, the way in which that they solved that clutch. There was nothing for him to do. Remember that.
I don't think Simple saw anything there.
But keep that in your mind. Aggression, denying bit any progress. Perfecto trying his luck. The one that got away, waiting on the other side of that nade. Rob's a good game on Mirage here. Carrigan, the puppet master, pulls the strings. Nades tickle too. It's electronic into B, but no bomb.
He needs to push forward into kitchen. Simple can make his way back. There's nobody trying to cut him off towards underpass here. Twist has actually gone up towards the vent room. Time's the biggest issue, and one back for electronic. They need to deal with Twist over towards short. That's the way in.
He could stop him. Electronic trying to bail him out. Look at that, elevated to tap the heads! And Electronic enables Simple's plant. Triple kill in the face of adversity. And he's gonna do more. He's gonna do more! This is special! Electronic a quad kill. And Navi, they have been dead silent for far too long. Electronic gives them some.
Twist can win the round right here, right now.
30 seconds though, Simple has to make a decision right here and right now. Twist puts the bomb down, and Navi, doesn't matter what you do, you need to retrieve it. Bit demanded to do so. Twists chips away at him further. They do retrieve it, but Twist is not done. That's more damage. Secures a 9th, an extension of their lead here on the defense. He knows Electronic's there. A bullet to the brain, finished by Rops. 9-5 the score reads, and it's not sunshine and rainbows from the Navi accountant into the 15th.
The difference maker here, it has to be Twist. There's no other way to have the conversation. Simple gets a freebie. The amount this guy's getting while blind on the AWP, ridiculous scenes. But he can be stalled, he can be stopped. He was on his own. They're trying to fake it out. They're trying to be tricky.
And through the flames, SDY tries to prevail. He has help. Flame on the floor, dark is clear. Rops still alive and kicking. Looking to build upon this. Rain, ready to fight, ready to biff. He can't do nothing, but Rops can. A triple, and Brokey there to stop the cross. There's nothing but a deagle in Simple's hands. It would take something beyond comprehension to post a 6th here. Brokey ensures it, and a sigh of relief as another break is on its way. 10 to the good. Faze looking to push us all the way to the 5th map of this best of 5. And not a frag inside.
Brokey's flashing.
Okay, eats it, turns it, nice. Electronic to be cleared, he still hits his headshot. Rain thinks better of it. It buys time for the plant though. Can they establish a post plant? Twist equipped with a P250, perfect for a fight like this. A fresh clip. A group, a whole bunch of Navi, the whole squad advancing into the meat grinder that is the P250 of Twists. Rain chips in, Rops for the cherry on top. Of his mouse as a start for Navi's threatening, now waning presence on this A site. Bit gone.
Electronic's still here.
Yeah, they're grouped up. And Simple's Deagle still spicy, still one to be feared. The imposing presence as that MAC-10! It falls into the bodies of Faze, and how has this happened in the blink of an eye? Navi with nothing invested. Rain commanded to save the day. One man on a mission and a minute to do it.
The warning shots there give away has absolutely no idea where these last 3 Navi players reside. They can batten down the hatches. AK is equipped. They're looking to do it again. An absolute menace on these low buys. A molly forward short. It might flush one forward. SDY steps out. There's another. Still 2 to find. Plenty of time for Rain. Can he bail them out?
He's a thinking man. We saw it once in the clutch on Simple. Denied the GOAT. Investigating. What is that? He jumps to him. Was investigating the ramp. Let me see it again. Look at this one. Look, he's jumping. He plucks him out of the air. A couple of pixels.
Bang.
Bang! Try again next time. And then that Mach 10, let's watch that. Look, Electronic, he gets 2 early in the round. We won't see it immediately, but still.
Similar scenes as they run on in towards A. SDY having a rough game, only 4 kills for him, but the CT side is where he can do better work. Simple smoked off, they're ahead of this.
Oh, Carrigan again meets Simple, and already it comes tumbling down. 1 by 1. 2 back from Brokey. A pipe dream. A bomb is nice. Gets it down. Simple posted up to hunt him and finish it. Oh! You can't do this, Brokey. This is not possible. It shouldn't be. With 30 HP and just a Desert Eagle to his name, he's already done something insane, but as they do just call his bluff, it's in very impressive work. But he's happy to maintain. An M4 takes 3 players from Navi down with him. We really have. In these last 2 rounds, this has just been perfect examples of the gamers we have on the stage today and what they're capable of. You give them an inch, he will take the full mile. This is a lovely shot onto Simple.
And that's where it starts to get crazy. Chipped away out here, they're going to make their way in. Simple blocking 1, but Brokey there for the trade. Perfecto, you can see, quite tentative here. Doesn't want to get stuck in, allowing the rotation to come over first.
You'll take the plant. Brokey could make things interesting. Don't forget, that M4, he didn't go for the 1v2. And now he has it in the after plant. Still some legs to this as Perfecto takes them from him. A good spray. Options limited, Twist equipped, but it's only him. 4 barreling towards him. Options limited, and Navi on the path to closing that gap. With the man that clears every corner, every nook, every cranny. 1 between the wickets. It's 2 frags out of Navi. Faze closing the gap though. Rops on the flank. He provides. Simple solo. A Glock will do. Brokey, can he come up clutch against Perfecto? Looking for info. And he's found him! That's a banger from Brokey. 13. Heads or tails. Brave to jump. Braver to stray straight on in, and Perfecto, he's going to start feeling the bit of the tilt. Twist crawling in. Look at this. It's just 2 bomb site takes simultaneously. Navi lose out on bit. Hunting now into the B site. Perfecto found, and so is Brokey down. It's to both of them from SDY. Important, crucial frag from Rain. 2 1v1s on either side of the map, and Simple says, play on. You've got nothing, no hope. Because the bomb is lost, and Twist, he's trying as fast as he can. He's running in. Simple playing hide and seek. 8 seconds, no time to plant. Twist just has to find him. Simple hiding in plain sight on the site. Twist, no hope. And it's SDY the reason that bomb lies idle.
What a hero. What a hero again. Just hang on. It's this double here. This is the difference maker.
Oh, I mean, Rob's his job, right? Swing out and trade. We've seen it time and time again over the course of this 4-map affair. And Simple, you know, he's just hiding. He knows there's no time.
For this quite swiftly. Smokes, they're out. Flashes to follow. Electronic out of position.
Flashed off, but not checked. No one clears. An immediate turn from Twists. He stands up. He needs another. Can't do it because SDY has got this A site on lock. A double from the new Navi boy. It's a quick one from Rops. He goes for the AWP. Already 2 kills to the good, and now that bomb is down. The highest of stakes in this 2v2, juking it out. Barrel on the reload, and he will connect. Rops likely securing 14 with that pull of the trigger. And in a couple of seconds, no hope. 1 onto Brokey. Damage is something. 14 for Faze. 2 rounds away from a 5-map spectacle. Resmoke's solid will limit options, and he's already checking the spawn. Faze do need to plant, but in absolutely no hurry. The smokes are starting to fade, and Rain, the bodyguard, facilitates. Good damage. Confirms our suspicions that 15, a couple more clicks to secure it. Simple accepts his fate with a 1 bang to the dome, but that's 15 here in the Cathedral. Phase want to take us the distance.
gap in the smoke, the flames tickling up.
Do you expect it? He's thrown in some cursory glances. It's Rain that comes in and just looks to have closed the game. Electronic doesn't have the health. Pressure from both fronts. Finished by the pistol. And Simple with only a shotgun. A great headshot. Surely he hasn't got the weapon for this. Carrigan proves it. And I will see you at map 5 of the Grand Finals. It's secure. All the way, baby. Ready. And clicks. Uh-oh, a little shy of the mark. Whistles past the eardrums. SDY draws first blood. And they can go wherever they want with this. Electronic and Bit already didn't clear their corners, and so Carrigan still has top site supremacy. SDY kicking up a fuss in the low site. He wants blood, wants to build upon what he found. Rain supported now. Navi to pivot. Carrigan still a wrench in the works. You've got to get past him. And just as he looks away, averts his gaze, they're closing the gap. He's running out a bit, snaps them back. Perfecto still frags. It's Brokey, twists. 4 bullets in the chamber, it doesn't matter. SDY is hitting every shot on this pistol round. Some die young with 3. Nothing for Rain. He closed the game over in Antwerp on this map, and he's going to have to replicate that performance here. Navi will not go quietly. Securing a 4th for Navi.
Doing things by the book here. Very impressed by the poise of Navi right now, but the details are still there. You saw when the teams were in the huddle. Oh, elbow spotted here from Simple and punishing them now. You're not going to save anything. Brokey, the only one standing, and Simple wants to hunt him down, trying to get on the chase for this. He's looking the wrong way.
That was elegant.
Or is he? He's coming over. Brokey's low. Rank will just survive here. Yeah, those huddles the teams had. Nobody towards the lower side just yet, other than Brokey's AWP. He's out of the picture, but Twister's on hut. He's got 1.
Gets away. Look at the bang. Damage, no. Only 2 now. Faze for the clean sheet. Low HP, but 5 alive. Perfecto changes it, flips the script, needs the double twist, low, vulnerable, but bailed out by Rain. As he brings home a quad kill, started in yard. A marathon.
This is such an awkward fight here, right? They facilitated this with a flash. Electronic didn't completely clear the corner there and then completely blind. Rain, this is what you want to see from him, right? With this discussion, Rain versus Electronic.
A barrage of utility. And oh, a quick strafe from Electronic.
There he is again.
Pure futility. Rain already another. Spots him on the cross. It's SDY though, and he's ready for the fight. He's welcoming it with open arms. The smoke looms long enough to facilitate a cross, but Robs, forward position on Secret. Simple spanked.
Desperate.
Ready for Brokey, who's filled the void. Just a little glimmer of it, but Brokey adjusts. Breaks this battle, breaks the silence. On the back foot now, off kilter. Rain, stable as ever for the first 2. It's still Twist with the 1. Into the top site, Electronic handed a clutch, and he fancies his chances. Brokey with the cancellation. Close quarters on the AWP as Faze continue their spree.
Exactly what you need, the multi-kill to stall them out through the smoke. Fire and brimstone. Oh, and that one from Brokey, quick as you like. Neither team giving up hope just yet, and Carrigan.
Oh, caught on the jump. Rain will not have anything to contribute into this one. And the mantle falls onto Rops, as does the bullet. Not as simple as Kalashnikov. Sasha Kosteliev alone. Oh, Bit deleted. But that's not the one they want. Still on the hunt. SDY stubborn into the 10th frag of this 5th map. And on the walk, Carrigan clears out Secret. That is a lot for Faze. A 2-on-2 and they pivot right into Brokey's domain. Plucks them, gets around the corner, and now on the vent, Simple in the clutch. Hold your breath, hold your horses. We got 30 seconds and Simple's playing mind games in the 1-on-1 Brokey. the stone face killer. Holding it down, Simple does it for Navi. It was 3 from Faze, but Simple, the only AK in play.
Fantastic work to at least string something together on the CT side, but Rops, we saw in the plan of attack video, likes to mix it up towards ramp. He's getting info. Electronic drops in. Twist not ready. The trade there. Simple one back. The biff continues towards Yard.
Rops though, look at this! Into the lobby! He finds some fire! Aggression, immediate. And he's not done. Rops pulls out the AWP. One to the belly. SDY down. Perfecto to clutch the bomb on the floor. And the whole round ahead of us. Perfecto starts to think this one through. Rops will not overextend. He will not give away the advantage he created, and spraying in. Rain's got nothing done. Closes the doors. They want to combine and take him on force. The 3 of them closing the gap now. Perfecto hunted. It's Rain. Immediate response, a rebuttal from Faze. This could be quick. Oh, and it will be, because Carrigan just holds on. Just holds on. SDY will not post the opening now. And they want to keep going. Those smokes will only be up for so long. A full unload of the mag. A resmoke, they'll use it. And no, getting a bit caught out here. Carrigan and Navi,
lost.
They're both lost. The bomb slips through. Where's the rotates? Where's the cavalry? Perfecto makes it clear. Electronic, he's pushing the issue. He wants to get up close and personal. They considered it. Perfecto trying to catch a timing. Simple already good for it. He's got one. Electronic for the close. Lets it go, and that should be a defuse. Accepts defeat. 3 in the feed from Carrigan. Time wearing thin. Decisions must be made.
Calm there, yeah. Electronic steps out. Brokey does get the kill. Still doesn't feel like they have an idea. This is where Navi are looking a little bit lost.
This is where you have to stand vigilant. Advantage is yours. Navi trying to flip the script, losing their heads in the process is bit. On the squeaky door, and Carrigan racks up the double. Spraying them down. All 5 alive. Faze, Rain, Supreme. As we tie things up. We'll recap that one. So Brokey, he was so cool though, that handles his job. And then Carrigan, he does more than was asked of him.
Yeah, this is them being ahead of the play here, right? We could see they had space, but because of the forward position of when the lighter buy comes through, they turn to Simple with the AK. Rops is addressing this one, and he can't go down. Electronic eliminates him. An opening right, and Bits in the vent. There's no way lower. The bomb can make it in towards the side. It's on Brokey.
So close! He lets it go! Electronic leading from the front of the pack. Flattens the defense.
I'm sure we'll see this again from Electronic, just the pace on that.
Right.
And the Tech 9s. I can't remember the last time we saw so much, and especially...
Rain advancing. Oh, Rain. Dead meat. Fate sealed. And already back to the 3-on-3. How does this go wrong for Faze? His first final, and he cannot cross or stop that cross. Neither can Brokey. Humbled on the first peak and eliminated on the second. Electronic back-to-back rounds, being the difference maker.
Stall out this Navi onslaught. How could he stop them from getting control of Yard? Well, Electronic has been all the conversation here. And he's the man on the other side that Rain is meant to tame.
They'll start to sail over. Clips the wings of Electronic, and okay, Rain keeps Brokey's heart beating. Although it may quicken in pace as they do too. Navi swing through, and no scope knocks the shoes off a Simple. Still bouncy though. Elusive, safe, and across. Round ender if he can get one more. One more. Perfecto down. Only SDY. To close this gap. Keep the half as competitive as possible with the cards that have been dealt posted. Oh! Was Rops! Past tense courtesy of SDY. And he can play some wicked games here. The crowd demands Navi's newest, but he's never, ever gonna consider this. It's Twist to secure a 7th. And it's game faces on for this final half. Not a point of damage. Bit turns tail, tucks it tight and hit down early. Bullet lodged in his skull. Perfecto, a nice find elsewhere, but it's Electronic that's hiding in plain sight. Been found out, but still tucks in Brokey tight. Simple's there as well. Back and forth. This pistol, it still hangs in the balance. A 2-on-2 with major ramifications. Desperate for lethality, but so much time. This will feel like a lifetime as that bomb ticks further in Faze's favor, forcing the issue. SDY down. Faze to take the 8th round. Tie us right up there into our final half. He can change the whole dialogue here. He's calling for cavalry. Spots out the toes. Rain and Rob's gone. Limited resources for Faze as the bodies keep dropping. Brokey pulls one back. A plant is nice. Twist though. Whoa! Simple thought he finished his meal. And they will finish the round clean. Navi, their first defensive round in response.
Just the one for Bit. Now it's Bit. He needs to pass this test.
The biggest one so far. The squad barreling through. One slips the net! And a bullet right on the forehead. Domed by Twists. Simple though, levels us up before they can access the site. Carrigan has got this cut down. Simples are the best avenue of assault. And Perfecto.
Oh,
what?
the flash!
He pulls it off! The flashbang drop! Carrigan down and out, watching now as
Barrel
his
spotted.
boys try and level the odds. Simple not ready for that. Twists, pulls us back. Brokey can extend it with the spray. It's SDY, it's Perfecto, and they melt! He smites them both, Brokey! A triple! To return Faze to their winning ways.
Carrigan's out the door, but here comes Rob straight into the MP9 and Perfecto.
He needs one here to seal the deal, to guarantee it. Brokey gone, a quick trade. They need SDY, dead to rights. He's down. Simple though, from the heavens, gets nothing as he's sent there himself. Oh, spotted. Okay, that will cancel any ideas he had.
This could be the beginning of the end right now. Bit's not going for this. The punishment, it continues.
Criminally underchecked,
He needs a
contacted
couple here.
secret. Electronic not going to be cleared. No one knows, no one looks. One should be a response. Twist will adjust. But still Navi an advantage, and 25, you start getting sweaty palms. You don't have the territory, you've got the bomb on your back, you had the weapon advantage. 20, it gets worse. Simple eats the flash, executed as the door swings open. Rain to enable the plant. 10 seconds, they can't afford to get them knocked off of this. Safe plant. Uncontested. Rain, elevated, looks away for a moment. Bit with a trade. Brokey needs this, and he's shut down long range from Perfecto. Twist bounds into the Sharks. Oh, he clutches up! 2 fights, 2 angles, and Twist remains supreme. What a shot from Perfecto.
Simple getting frustrated now.
Yeah.
Getting very frustrated now. How often do you see Simple get caught off guard with the back turn? He had no idea that Rain could be coming through decon. And Twist, watch this again. His impact throughout this series, it has been immense. The trade, it's not there. Unable to swing, unable to hit the shot, cannot put the crosshair in the right place.
Oh, doesn't spot him on the clear.
As soon as he glances away, Twist can start to peer on in. The pressure's coming.
All the way. Again, SDY, and a quick snap into the top hot player. Only SDY can stop them, and he does! Rain down hellfire from the squeaky, just as Faze were about to throw the final blow.
Oh, he sees you. He sees you, Orion. He wants you. SDY gets them to 10 and keeps them alive.
Nades into the site. Knee-jerk reaction. Ready, anticipating. Carrigan, traded, Twist, in, down, Perfecto as well. This is mad. SDY on the top part. Again, the difference maker. Brokey to clutch. In the dying stages of this grand final, he's presented an opportunity. Pros do not fake. And he does get it done. Just a second shy, and that's the effect of this arena. Your internal clock, it's just a little off. Summons bit from the depths. Noted, hunted, Rops trying to keep them proactive because Rain has advanced, cuts down bit. Advantage Faze just on the half buy, rifles recovered. This could be it. SDY with 9 HP to close the gap.
They didn't clear the vent.
They need to recover. And Simple's gone down on the descent. Perfecto. Onto Karrigan. This is madness. So much time still alive, and Rops and Twist can pull this one out of the hat. The White Rabbit. So it should have been impossible. Karrigan started this. Can his boys close it down? Twist, another round, one-on-one. Right down to the wire. It's Perfecto! Again! And again, Perfecto! When they need him most, he closes. 3 kills. Again and again, Karrigan did so much. Look what Faze had it before them. Rain as well keeps Rops alive. This is such an amazing game of Counter-Strike. Just sit back and behold, bear witness to the beautiful game at its best. Oh my God, just a USP.
And the time on this, the views, another nail biter, another nail biter. He does his best work when the time's against him. Clutches away a life for Perfecto here, and he shows us once more in the biggest of stages.
SDY playing dangerous games here. Confident though. Given the state of play, it's Twist though that shifts the odds in FaZe's favor. Will they clear their corners? And Rops is so ready. Bit immediate as he dispatches a 2. FaZe off kilter, wobbling now as Navi look to seize the lead. Quiet at times, bullied as well towards his part of the map, but Bit gets one when most would go down. Electronic secures it, and Navi take the lead from FaZe, rip it out of their hands with 5 consecutive of their own design. Twists, what is this? This is so smooth, so aggressive, unchecked, unscathed, into the site. FaZe, knock him for 6! Navi evaporate! They can do nothing but sit and wait as we tie it up again, just when you think the lead may be extended.
They really need the save here, Alex. They really need the save.
These AKs are necessary, and it seems they've done enough to preserve and preserve.
This is a huge info play from Electronic here. We haven't seen him operate this up close and personal. Sure, he's liked the aggression, but he's been found out before, and Twist, talk about his impact. This will be some time to find out the rat in the hole.
Do you consider that?
He did look.
He sees him, and he slaps him down, back of the skull. Twist looking, breaks Navi's backs. In the dying stages of regulation, as they're gone, 15. Twist, he just stands up, and he tells Navi to sit down.
This has to be it now. That has to be it.
They got nothing, Chad. Look at
Electronic
this.
doesn't hear. He doesn't know a single thing. And in the back of the head, Twist with 2. No one can see him. The invisibility cloak for Twist, and he takes down Bit.
Mischief managed. Who will buckle first? Hesitance, apprehension, aggression. One from Simple, needs more from the heavens, and Rops has taken him down. Navi, nothing. FaZe Clan looking to do it, tagged up, both low. Bit just finding an AK, catches nades, catches flak, and now the bomb ticking against him. He did it once. Surely he can't hold his nerve in another impossible clutch. 3 members of FaZe, they won't let this go. They will not go quietly. All of the rounds, all of the maps, and FaZe Clan complete the triple. Led by the captain of our hearts. Like says, I want to fucking hear you. Never before seen, your champions of IEM Cologne. It's FaZe Clan.